Hi to one and all, adults or kids, wherever you are. Thanks for clicking and welcome to my channel, Learn English with Sarah. Well, we have already seen WH questions or question words, which are whom, how, where, when, which, and so on and so forth. We have seen when to use each of them. So here we have who, where, when, how, why, and what. Who, where, when, how, why, and what. And we have seen also when to use them and for what. For example, who, we use it for a person, what, for a thing, where, for a place, when, for a time, why, for a reason. And here is the part 2 of our lesson, when we are going to say who and whom. So what is the difference between who and whom, and when to use each of them? That's what we are going to figure out. So let's see first the definition of who. How can we define who? Who is a pronoun that refers to the subject of a sentence. We can use it to ask about the subject. So who is used to ask about the subject. And of course we have seen the subject pronouns. So we have in singular I, you, he, she, and it. In the plural we have we, you, and they. If you have forgotten them, you can be back to the lesson. So let's see some example. Who is your friend? Who is your friend? Lara is my friend, who is a doctor. Lara is my friend, who is a doctor. So see that we use who with the subject. And the subject here is Lara. Lara. Who is the man with the green jacket? Who is the man with the green jacket? He is our neighbor Andy. He is our neighbor Andy, who wears the green jacket. Who wears the green jacket. So who refers to the man with the green jacket, who is Andy. So Andy, who refers to the subject of the sentence, Andy. Andy. Now move on to whom. Let's see the definition of whom. Whom is a pronoun that refers to the object of the sentence. Now whom refers to the object of the sentence. When to use whom is asked about the object. Simply, whom asks about the object. So see here, subject pronouns and the object pronouns. As you see here, subject pronouns we have I, you, he, she, it, and they. For object pronouns, and we haven't seen it yet, we're going to see it later. we have me, you, him, her, it, and them. Me, you, him, her, it, and them. So these are the object pronouns. Let's see some instances here. To whom did you give the notebook? To whom did you give the notebook? The answer is I gave it to Alex. I gave it to Alex. And we can also say I gave it to him. And we cannot say I gave it to he. So see the difference? I gave it to him is the correct one, and I gave it to he isn't correct. It's false, simply, because whom is used to talk about the object. So let's see more properly the difference between who and whom. And remember, who is used for a subject and whom is used for the object. Here we are. We have who, the person who does the action. So who refers to the person who does the action, while whom is used to define the person who receives the action. The person receives the action. Let's see some instances. Number 1. Who are you? Who are you? I'm your teacher. I'm your teacher. So see here, the teacher is the subject in the sentence. So who refers to teacher, who is the subject. Number 2. Whom are you talking with? Whom are you talking with? I'm talking with my sister. I'm talking with my sister. Sister is the object here in this sentence. So the first one here refers to the subject, teacher. The second one refers to the object, sister. Sister is the one who is receiving the action. More examples of who versus whom. For who or whom should I vote? For who or whom should I vote? Should I vote for him or her? Should I vote for she or he? So here in these instances, we know that whom is the correct answer. Remember, always whom is replaced with him and not he. More examples. So to explain more here, we say for whom should I vote? For whom should I vote? Should I vote for him or her? And this is the right one. Now let's practice together. Number 1. To blank. Do I owe my congratulations to who or to do I owe my congratulations? Who or whom? Choose the right one. Practice number 2. I met with David. I met with David. So I'm gonna give you some time to do this exercise and test your understanding. So here are the answers. We can say in number 1, to whom do I owe my congratulations? Practice number 2. I met with David, who is the president of our club. I met with David, who is the president of our club. So who is used for the subject? David, and whom is used for the object. Now, circle the right answer. Number 1. He is the man who or whom I admire. 2. Who or whom will be elected president in November. 3. On who or whom the prank was pulled. 4. Who or whom wrote the letter. Number 5. For who or whom should I vote? For who or whom should I vote? Try to do this exercise. I think now it's clear enough for you. So let me give you some times. And then let's have the answers together. Two, 1, 0. So have you finished? I hope so. Let's see the answers together. So number 1. He is the man whom I admire. He is the man whom I admire. 2. Who will be elected president in November? Who will be elected president in November? 3. On whom the prank was pulled. On whom the prank was pulled. 4. Who wrote the letter? Who wrote the letter? And the last one is, for whom should I vote? For whom should I vote? Try to check your answers, please. And always remember who is used for the subject and whom is used for the object, the one who receives the action. Simply. Got it now? Well, I think this is all for today. I hope you have understood now the lesson, especially who versus whom, and you can see now the difference between the two and try to use them properly in sentences. Thanks a lot for watching, And don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share. I'll see you soon. Catch up later.